Clark, this is your first Lambo?
First Lambo.
First V12? Oh yes, this is the good stuff, baby.
Welcome back, I'm Tedward, and welcome back to my Honda Civic Type R, which is not what we're driving today, because today is probably the best car show of the year in the Boston area. It's Tutto Italiano, the Italian car show at the Larz Anderson Auto Museum, and I am joining Boston Motorsports to bring a fleet of fun Italian toys over to the field. It's gonna be great, there's always awesome stuff there, but this year is especially special because I'm not just going with myself and Boston Motorsports. My cousin Clark, who you guys might remember from the Unimog video, he was just a wee lad at the time, but he was 11 years old and we took him out in the snow in a big Unimog because he loves cars, and luckily, as he's grown up, he still loves cars even more, so it hasn't been a passing phase. We like that. We like that we can instill some motorsports into the youths. So I'm gonna surprise Clark because he doesn't know where we're going, what we're doing. I'm gonna go pick him up, and then we're gonna head over to Boston Motorsports and pick out an Italian supercar to escort ourselves over to Larz Anderson Auto Museum. I am so excited because A, I love driving Ferraris and Lambos. Don't know what we're driving today, but I'm even more excited because I think the look on his face when he sees these cars is going to be well worth it. So now we've got Clark in the car. Hi, Clark.
Hi.
Do you know where we're going today? Do you know what's happening?
I have no clue.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Because you're about to get a little taste of what we're doing. I'm pretty excited. Also, I think there's like a Carrera T behind us, which is pretty slick.
Yeah.
It does look really good. But we're about to hit stop number 1. Okay, welcome to Boston Motorsports. Because Clark, today is Italian car day.
Oh.
And I'm taking you in one of these. It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah. Exciting.
And here we are at Boston Motorsports, Clark, enjoying all the Italian cars, and we are gonna take the new Mc20 Cielo, the 621 horsepower rear wheel drive drop top. This thing is absolutely wild. It looks fantastic in this color. Kind of digging the green calipers. Not what I was expecting. I always know there's like a surprise when I get here, like what am I gonna be driving? And this was definitely not even on my radar. I completely forgot that this was sitting here, and I'm so excited because I really enjoyed the Mc20 Coupe. I think that car was pretty absolutely insane. I mean, it's like a modern F40. These things are so spiky, and maybe that's not the best thing in the world when you're talking about like your supercar. Do you want a spiky supercar? But no, I think this is one of those cars where it still makes you feel alive. It still makes you feel like you have to drive it, because putting all this power to the rear end makes this car very twitchy. It has a lot of torque, and even though it's just a V6, it's a potent twin turbo V6 that can get pretty squirrely in a hurry. That's not the vibe that you usually get with like the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis, although we did drive a Roma that got things a little caught up. But we got a bunch of Skittles here today. We're gonna go have some fun. I'm psyched to just have like a roofless experience right now, and it's gonna be a beautiful day for Italian cars. Oh man, look at the rear end of this. This looks ridiculous. I love this glass. Is this a good enough reason to wake up early on a Sunday morning?
Oh yeah.
All right, Mc20. I gotta figure out where the heck my seat controls are. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. I literally have no idea. I'm not joking right now. There they are. Okay, they're way up on the corner here. This is definitely the comfier seat, because they make a bucket that's like really aggressive and insanely low. And that is like a manual control, but actually this gets nice and low. This isn't bad. All right, start stop on the wheel, foot on the brake. Maybe try that again. There we go. All right, just a slow on the uptake. It's a Maserati, guys, relax. Have you ever been in a Maserati?
No.
And normally, okay, let's see. Now we have to play the Maserati game of like, how do we adjust things? We need to do that. Boom. Okay. Yeah, normally like Maseratis, they're not like the hottest things in the world. We like them. They're enjoyable. They're driver's cars, but like this is the coolest thing they've made in a really, really long time. Ooh, this is new. I have not seen this. So this is updated since the last time I've been in an Mc20, where this is a new like little screen here. Let's see. Going to Corsa. It might not let us into Corsa. Oh, it does. You just got to hold it. Okay, we're not doing that because we don't need to like die in the car today. But I do like the little turbo noises that this thing makes. That's pretty fun. And the most important thing we need to know about this car today is because we're driving it through Cleveland Circle, which if you're from Boston, you know that's not a pretty thing. We need to know where the nose lift is, and we've remembered it is here, and it works pretty quick, so we should be just fine. Last time I drove one of these, we were out in California, and we were really blasting, and it was absolutely life-altering and fun, and I loved it. But it's actually a pretty legit, like, usable supercar. It's not uncomfortable to drive. It is bare bones. I mean, there's nothing to it in here. You've got your transmission controls, your paddle shifters, but yeah, there's not a whole lot in the way of stuff to distract you, which is more than I can say about the current Ferrari lineups, which is a little frustrating to me because I wish Ferraris had just stayed really simple, but now everything is digital on those cars. It can get a little out of hand.
It's funny, me and my friend were like looking at this car in the dealership, and now I'm in the car.
Scrambling for traction, which is kind of funny. Like, I can feel it slipping just on a little bit of throttle, so it gives you an idea that you need to let these tires warm up a bit. All right, we've got a tunnel. We love a tunnel. And now the cold reality of Brighton roads. We're definitely taking the conservative route in terms of like pothole. Oh, all right, I spoke too soon. We have really gone and done it now. Of course. There's no good way. There's just no good way. But we're making it. We're making it. We got the nose lift up. And we're gonna try not to kick too many rocks into this beautiful paint. We'll keep some distance from our friend up front. Even the dogs are like, dude, you shouldn't be doing this. The natural enemy of a supercar is unpaved road. Oh, good. We've got our nose lift. We're still going to take this at an angle. Beautiful. We're good. We're good. There's a huge bump up here that you got to watch out for. You'll learn, like when you start driving, you're gonna be like, there's roads that look like, oh, you go for it. If you went for it here, you'll bottom the car out. Right there. If you did that at like 60, 70 miles an hour. If you look behind us, we have a Testarossa and a Maserati, maybe a Ghibli or something. Or no, it's a De Tomaso Pantera. I gotta say, this car with the top down is like, there's not a whole lot of wind buffeting. Like, we have the windows down and I'm like, I don't really even need the earmuffs for the microphones. This is incredible. Good job with the aerodynamics, Maserati. Not something I ever thought I would be saying. Look at all the German cars lined up because they still respect. They still respect the Italians. It's great. All right, so the cool thing about this this particular event is that they fill out the top of the lawn. So it's not like Cars and Coffee. It's not even like German Car Day. This is like super intense. We go way up and then we're probably parking on the grass. So we're gonna have to get up on some like 2x4s to get over the curbs. I do think we'll probably be the only one of these here. Ooh, Diablo! Diablo!
I saw that coming in.
Yes!
Beautiful.
That's the stuff. All right, we'll get the nose lift up. Let's make sure the nose lift is up. There we go. It's my buddy Benson lining up the cars. I've had him direct me in some much sketchier scenarios than this.
Trustworthy guy.
Thanks, Benny.
Yep.
head out and we're taking the Aventador, the LP 700-4. Clark, this is your first Lambo?
First Lambo.
First V12? Oh yes, this is the good stuff, baby. All right, so keys in pocket. I'll let you do the honors. Press and hold. Pretty good. All right, window switches right here. And one of the funny things about these cars is that I have the roof off. We've got an Aventador Roadster. So the two roof panels are in the front right now, which means that Clark is getting the full Lamborghini experience because that's how it has to be. This is the deal. You're gonna have to hold this too. Sorry, bud. You're getting everything. This is how it works. This is what road tripping in an Aventador looks like. Not graceful. We want to be in Corsa mode. And away we go. You're getting the full Italian car day experience right now.
Like a glove.
Thank
You're
you guys.
professional.
You guys are
Catch
the
you later,
best.
dude.
See you, Wes.
Catch you later.
Bye. Getting a thumbs up from these guys. We love it. Be nice to this little puppy. We don't want to scare dogs. V12s are the best.
Sound amazing.
This is just insane. There's so many people here right now. I love it.
Alright,
Not a bad ride home.
be safe.
I'll
will
see you soon.
Nice to meet you. Alright, be safe.
Oh my God, so many people. We can't go ripping past people when they're in the road. Like, that's just asking for trouble. Do you see all those people?
There's so many.
That was crazy. They're like, you're never gonna see anything because no one's gonna be, well, I hope no one's dumb enough to make a pull.
The second you turned out, you ever saw everyone go flip up their
Oh my
cameras.
God, that was nuts. I love that blue. That looks good.
Ty, oh, you're a YouTuber? What's your YouTube thing?
Tedward.
Oh, we watch you all the time.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Put yourself on camera every once in a while.
Yeah, have a good day. Ooh, Performante. Yes. Oh, it's the purple Performante. Viola Persefe. Parsefe? Looking good. Do you like it?
I love it.
Ooh, check out the De Tomaso Pantera coming up on the right. Smell that? So that's actually an Italian designed car with a Ford V8 in it. Thing shoots grenades out of the exhaust. Did you hear that? You're getting the full supercar experience because you have a ton of shit in your lap and we're in traffic, and this is what it is. You have 700 horsepower, a V12, and yet you still have to, yeah. So unfortunately, Italian Car Day is over, but fortunately we get to end it in this. What do you think of your first like V12 Lamborghini experience?
It's pretty amazing.
Is it faster than you thought, or like how does it feel?
It feels like tight.
Yeah.
It's faster, it's faster.
All right, we're gonna go drop this off at Boston Motorsports. Thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to respect the drive, and I'll see you in the next one. Huge thanks to Boston Motorsports for making this day possible. Always a pleasure picking up some of their cars to show off at the show. All right, neutral. Parking brake is, I forget, there it is, okay. Off, beautiful.